Test, test. Alright. For some odd reason, my stream audio recording from my microphone was not working. Hopefully it's working better now, though. Alright, so. What I've been doing is working on, in the past bit anyways, I've been working on doing a industrial complex. Or not really an industrial complex, but a manufacturing complex. I had a bunch of my special special production buildings kind of spread out among my resources. This place doesn't have water? Ah, it does not have water. Anyways, as I was saying, been working on getting all my special factories put together in one location because they were spread out all over the place. They were not, I don't know, they just weren't localized, and I didn't like how the production of them was going, so I've been trying to maximize that a little bit more today. For example, I'm having an incredibly hard time keeping up with plain timber, which I've got a warehouse right here set up for plain timber, but it's not supplying properly. And I think that the reason for that might be that they don't really have a way of going from here to there without doing maybe a crazy loop on the interstate. Let's catch that guy. What was he delivering? I think he was delivering plain timber. See if he goes back to the lumber yard. Well, that didn't work. Well, that's definitely not working. I can't see underground where he went. I should have did right there. Alright, let's try to catch another truck. Okay, let's slow this down. That's not even the right building, is it? Oh, that's plastics. So if he goes all the way down and around, which it looks like he's gonna take the interstate. This guy's got plain timber. Where is he going? Oh, he's exporting paper. they're exporting, they are not actually transporting it to these buildings. What is this one missing? It's missing metal. Maybe having two junctions is the problem here. I think that might be the issue. This junction right here. We expand the interstate a little bit. We'll upgrade that to a 4-lane, that to a 4-lane. And then here to there. Huh. So we need to do this instead, do that. And do this. Go from here to there. Oh, there's an extra node here. Oh no, wait, that's not what we wanted to do. How does this work here? Got quite a problem going on here. Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing here. Something... Can we delete this node? How do you delete nodes? I can't remember. Is it delete? Nope, not delete. Backspace? Nope, not backspace. You can click to edit it. Oh, I see how you do it now. I'm a idiot. I think. Man, this stuff's difficult sometimes. Like, this node definitely needs to be worked on. And I don't remember, maybe it's this one? What we're looking for here. So we've gave that a little bit of a smoother swoop. We've added an extra lane. Now I've got to remember how you do this part. Oh no, I did that wrong. I need to remove that one. And I need to make that one, remove that. And this needs to be removed. So, something weird's going on right here, which I think is... see here. Page up, page down, switch view. Is it something to do with nope, not that. Control S. So maybe that's what I was trying to do here. Intersection marking tool. Maybe this is it. Oh no, that's not what we want. Decal maybe? $90? Not 900? No, we want it 3. We want the link to be 2 maybe? So we need to save this as a template. Stay straight. We're gonna do that. So now we do that and go template, stay straight, which how do we use that? Okay, that's backwards. So how would we fix that? Maybe angle it to 0? Nope. Maybe 45? Nope. Maybe 180? Okay, maybe 360? Is there something I'm not seeing here? Alright, so 85? 1? 2? 50? 50 goes backwards. 90? So 180 should be forward, but it's not. 260? Huh. What is the additional? You must have lines that intersect with a line. Be able to change the rules from 2 point. I'm gonna do 0. And it goes that way. Not sure why it's doing that. This is really weird. Maybe I didn't understand what I was getting into. Yeah, we want that to be solid too. Want that to be solid. Want that to be solid. And honestly, I want to get rid of those dashes. I don't know how to get rid of the dashes. Or the arrows, I should say. So we'll do that. We'll just leave it like that for now, because I don't understand. At least they are using it properly now. This is a disaster, so let's go into the node editor. I'm pretty sure this is where you can adjust this. Oh, you know what? I bet it's bringing this back is what's going to help with that, maybe. Yeah, that's what we needed. We had to bring it back a little bit to smoothen out that angle. But now this looks freaking terrible. Holy cow. Can we bring this back? No, no, can't bring that back. Good God, look at that. We have created a disaster right here. Let's pause this. We need to fix this. Hold on, everybody stop. We gotta work on this. That looks horrendously bad. So probably wouldn't hurt to take this further back, right? I mean, just maybe to back there actually. Hold on. Let's try that. We've got our 4 lanes, right? So if we take this and just try to line it up if we can. Not wanting to let us. There's obviously going to be a lot of vehicles queuing up to go there, so what we'll do is we'll do that. And with that being done, what we can do oh, now we done messed up something else. And what we need to do is do a 3 lane. Like this to reduce that crazy funky stuff that was just going on. Do this a 4 lane right here. I think I figured it out now. I think I got this fixed. So they can go here or there. And from here yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Now we need to do the node control. And we need to drag this back a little bit. Drag this back just a hair. Drag. Well, probably not too much. Something like that. And then do something. To fix that, because that's a shit show. I guess that's not too overly steep. It does look kind of bad, but not really a whole lot I can do to make that any better. I mean, you look at that, and that looks even worse. I got all sorts of problems with the city as far as traffic goes. There's a lot of room for improvement, but I think it's better like this now. I just don't know why these places are not keeping... Oh, they ran out of metal. They're getting crops. I don't know where they're getting crops from. Genuinely have no idea. This place can't get animal products, but the one place can get crops. And I don't have a farm area. I want to create one. And that's kind of what my next big project was. I don't have a lot of farmland. I think this is pretty much it right there. And some right here. If I could just highlight one. There's actually a good bit right in the middle of the airport. Wouldn't that be something? Slap a bunch of farmland down and have planes taking off all around them. I don't think they'd care too much. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. So, I'm thinking about deleting this. And instead of it all being 2-lane, I probably need to turn it down to 1 lane so they can actually turn around and leave, because I think that's what the major issue is here. I think they cannot turn around to get back up here to take the resources here without going a really crazy distance. Because that double white line, I don't think they'll cross that period. So if we turn it into a single lane, I think, yeah, see how he turned out. I think that might actually fix our issue. Let's see. I don't like the speed limits though, so we're gonna go back into this. And we're gonna do 90, because we want them flying through here, right? We want this to be quick. Faster the resources get to the warehouses and from the warehouses, the quicker our factories will do their production. So, and we need to adjust these nodes because the corners are really hard corners and they won't maintain proper speed. And we'll drop this one down to 50. Right there. No, we won't. We're gonna pop that back up to 90 because I forgot the underground road is at 90. And I had these set for 60 and 60 and 30 and 30. So with all that being set to 90, except these, I still haven't done these yet, so let's do that. Probably got to readjust the intersections too, because with the upgrades of the roads, I think the intersection lights, like stop signs, red lights, and stuff like that, I think I actually kind of botched that by doing that. So, It does seem like these warehouses might be getting stocked better. So let's do nodes next. We'll do this one, and we'll kind of bring that like that, and this. Oh, that didn't really work too well, did it? Well, that did help a little bit. Try a different one here. And we probably need to draw this back, because this is kind of chaotic here. This node needs to be adjusted as well. I thought you could delete nodes. Ah, remove node. Get rid of that node. That's what we've been looking for. So, let's get rid of that node. Get rid of that node. And that node. Get rid of that node, and everything starts to look better. It just looks smoother, so that's what we're looking for. Which means we can't really do much about that. Get rid of that node, though. I'm not sure what error occurred there, but noticing they're not using that. Maybe that was a part of what that error was. So what we can do is maybe bring it further back. Like so. And then we can adjust this intersection a little bit. That looks better. Oh. Really, this needs to be brought way back, and this, if it can be brought forward. Oh, that looks even worse, doesn't it? I don't know about that. Bring it all the way up. Ew. Maybe there's a better way to go about this intersection. I could try to delete that node. we can edit the node. Bring it back a little bit, bring this one back a little bit. Well, we gotta have something here. Seems to be functioning a little better, but we do need to work on this intersection here. That back, bring that back. Back a little bit. Yeah, back a little bit. If I can hit it. This one also needs similar work. Seems to be doing better. All right, let's look at the traffic going on here. Junctions. No, it kept it. So they are all stops. This is not a stop, but we need to do that. Or maybe we should do a light there. I don't want to really do a light because I feel like it would stop them from functioning properly. Let's just see if these warehouses are doing better. This one is missing crops, which I am not producing crops. This one's missing animal products, which I am not producing. So, all in all, seems like everything else is doing better. They're still missing planed timber. Oh, no, they just got a shipment. I think... No, because they're going to be approaching from that side. So I think everything should be working out better. My money's gone up 2 million since this started, so obviously that's helped. I'm going to move these buildings a little bit so I can smooth out that corner. I don't like how that looks. It looks terrible. So what we'll do is we'll do this, drag that way back, and do this, and drag that. What in the hell is going on with that? Oh no, how are we gonna get it to zero? Oh, it just had zero. Oh no. Come on, give me 0. I'll take 1. I can't be too picky about that. 36 is terrible. I'll take 1. So now, with that done, the corner's way smoother. So the cars won't have to be slamming on their brakes to make that sharp turn. That's the big part about that. That's going to keep everything running smoother. And not sure what's going on here, but this doesn't look good. What building is this? Paper? Might have to move that. Guess we could well, I don't want to move it away from where the rest of the warehouses are. They're keeping plastic and glass and metal going. Keeping steady. I don't know how to get crops, really. I just don't have farmland on this map. Oh, it's a fire department. I guess we won't worry about it. What's the point, right? Why worry about it? I don't have the farmland. I just can't do it. I mean, the only farmland I have really is right here in the middle of this airport, which is not much of anything. I got a little bit over here where I've got some attractions like parks and such, which really I could work on that whole area because that whole area is a disaster, but I want to save that for a later project. This is a nightmare. We need to go ahead and work on emptying it. Multiple problems. Well, it's not multiple problems anymore. There's a lot of dead people around here, though. Probably need to throw a crematorium in around here. Or two. There's one. Let's do a couple then. Do a couple of crematoriums because don't want a bunch of dead piling up. It keeps buildings from upgrading. Look at all those upgrades happening right there, though. That made them happy. This area's not growing really all that great, but this is just a small place that was kind of made just to provide workers for this massive quarry area. So I'm not too worried about that. How's this doing? I mean, they're making ships. 14 grand a week. That's not bad. This takes fish and plastics, which it seems to be staying pretty well stocked because I did set these up to be keeping supplies in them, so they will fill up and then they will supply these buildings. They'll keep them rolling. Alright. So that works. I think everything's kind of balanced out a little better now. I really messed up by putting this here. What is going on right here? Something's going on with this. Bus lane has to stay in the bus lane. That's for buses only. And this obviously is not connected properly. I'm not sure what happened there. This needs to stay straight. This needs to stay straight. Go straighter turn. Go. Turn. Go here, there, I think it's supposed to, technically I think it's supposed to always go in the inside lane when it comes to a single intersection. If you want to turn left, you should be in that lane, and I should probably remove that. Just like I should remove... Oh, that's right. That's right. I have got a ton of traffic moving through here, though, and I don't like that, and it's a lot of materials out of the lumber yard. And I guarantee they're going to these warehouses, so I wonder if I need to create an underground road. I bet I do. So what we can do is we can take this out of this intersection, right, and go underground with it. And tie into that network right there. And that'll hopefully reduce the amount of traffic going down this way from the lumberyard area. Especially if I adjust the speeds. If I adjust the speeds, it should clear that up. So we'll just set it to 90. And that'll make that the quickest route for all these trucks, and that'll probably fix my lumber issue that I've been having. And while we're at it, we should probably work on the node controller as well. Which, for some odd reason, I can't access the node. Hold shift. Oh, that's how we do it. So drag that back a little bit, drag that back a little bit, drag that back, drag that back. And now if we look underground, if we look underground, that should be flowing better. That should have took a lot of traffic out of the, and it did. Look at that. Traffic's not piling up as bad right here. Still got some lumber trucks going this way. I'm not really sure where they're going. So let's go look at the lumber shop. Timber. Hey, look at that. That's a lot better. Way better. And now that should be... I've got to get crops. I've got to get crops. I don't want to have to use the inside of my airport. It's going to look a little ridiculous, but hey, it's a game. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? So why are we worried about perfection here? We can just go ahead and slap a nice little farmland down right here and call it a day. Just kind of paint. Well, it's not letting me do that. I guess I have to put a road down first. So, this is gonna be a little funky, but I kind of don't care. I mean, I've got to have some farmland. So, this is be roughly what we're doing here. And if I'm not mistaken, farmland kind of takes up some pretty large spaces. Just set it right there, why not, right? Yep. I don't know why this keeps popping up. That window just pops up every time. So now that we've done that, we can paint industrial area inside of my airport, which just looks so absurd, but whatever, you know? Poor animals are going to be terrorized by the constant airplanes and such. And I like the solar idea. Solar's been working pretty good for me, so we'll do that. And then we need to do some water lines, which won't be much of any work really. Kind of take them down like this, like that. Complete that circuit, so this is gonna be the weird part about this, right? I think that if I take a road underground right about here and pop it over there, what'll happen is that these farmers that I'm about to just produce out of thin air need animal product though. There we go, small pasture. Oh, animal products do not require what does it say that is? It's not saying that there's a production. See how, when I go to set this, see how it says production? Not really sure. Do you have to have crops? I don't know. We're gonna experiment here. And this road out. So I feel like that road's not working there. So what we'll do is we'll kind of cut one across right there. And then we will move these over there and see if it'll help with producing animals, because I'm not getting animals out of this. I'm not sure why. Not enough raw material. What raw material could they need? Oh, it takes crops. So I do need a lot of farms. Well, that makes sense. I was messing that up. Here we go. We got cows or something. That's worked a little bit. I don't know. What does it take to make farm worker barracks? Level 2. Shouldn't be too long to get to level 2, I wouldn't imagine. There's crop fields and fruit fields. Oh, okay. So that means I'm getting animal products now. Which means I'm finally making cars. And with that, I feel like that's a success. I'm gonna have to do a lot more farms though, just to kind of keep things copacetic. Those aren't really producing a lot, so what we'll do is we'll destroy all these. Put the animals over there, right? And then we'll be able to use the fertile farmland here to get a better production rate. Look at the animals just flocking to the area over there, just walking through the fields. That's kind of funny how they're doing that. Now that we've done that, we're just going to slap down a ton of these little farmhouses. And that's going to increase my production rate through the roof the more I put down. For each one of those I put down, it increases the efficiency. So with that being done, I should be able to get plenty of crops going now. And look at that production. That production's going to be way higher. There's a way to edit this, but I can't remember how. I'm not too worried about it right now, but we'll just keep slapping these down. Eventually, I'll reach a ridiculous production rate, and that's really all I can hope for. Do I not have... Yeah, I got trucks. I don't know why they're not cleaning up the garbage, but... 6,000 units. So I should have tons of crops. And tons of animal product, hopefully. I am losing a ton of money on the animal product part, though. I don't understand, like, why is it... I don't know, maybe if I give it enough time, it'll swing around. I'm still making money in bulk in budget. Like, my budget's not bad at all. It's gonna fluctuate. It's gonna have some serious mood swings, but still then I don't feel like this is entirely accurate at times. I think this is one of the best games there is. I like how this game plays. I don't get why they're not getting crops, though. That's really weird. I'm not... Is it because I don't have warehouses for them? Well, that was... whatever. Do a flour mill. Why not, right? Do a few of them? Oh, I don't think my water is doing so hot. I need to do more water. So we need more water inlets. And those are where? I can't remember where I've put them all. Oh, here they are. So more water in. Probably need a lot more water in, to be fair. I've been doing a lot of adjustments to this city. And we need more water out. And these need to be over here. That should have fixed my water issue. Oh yeah. Plenty of water availability now. So this should be hopefully going smoother. I should be getting a lot more animal products. I'm still losing a ton of money though over here in this farming area, but I mean, what can you say? It's to be expected. I mean, animal crops and all that stuff don't make a lot of money in a small scale like this. I'm just having to slap this together and hope to God it works, so I will be right back. Oh my god. A massive warehouse, or massive shop. If I extend that road a little bit, I can slap the clothing factory right there. Well, and delete some of that road. Alright, that's every kind of factory you can have. I mean, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm not having to import. For the next level, all I'm really waiting on is actual production to catch up. So, that's not bad. If that's set to empty, that should make me a lot of money. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we're doing good. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I just wanted to see if anybody was interested in watching some footage of City Skylines. Anyways, for you that stopped by, I appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed your stay here for however long you were here. And I hope y'all all have an awesome, wonderful day.